Welcome everyone, Looney Farm Guy here with another test slash review video. And today we're looking at the Case IH Steiger AFS Connect series tractors that came with the first update to Farm Sim 22. And I initially wasn't going to do a video on these tractors since well, generally speaking, it's a Giants product that they have put out, and usually there isn't any issues with it, and they work stellarly. They are, of course, very well made, highly detailed, and well, very nice. So we have the Steiger Quadtrac AFS series. These are all the base models here for display. We have the Rowtrac and the Steiger Wheeled. Now, what prompted this video? Well, I was prepping. This is my new test facility here on Ellengrat. Due to, well, the update, I figured I should do a new game save. And this actually map has a quite nice flat area to do testing and so forth. Anyways, I had beats in here and I thought I was prepping for this video. Anyways, on to the let's get into, well, let's start with the tract. Now this is the Quadtrac with the plow. I will show you what plow. Cultivator, sorry, the Vector 800, the 8-foot plow with the 3-point hitch. And I figured I'd just use the case and use it to plow up these fields in preparation for testing whatever I may come about. And as expected, he does it as normally should. The worker likes it. Nice turnaround at the end. If there's an obstacle, they're going to have a little bit of problem no matter what you use. So I mean, as long as that is cleared, or you have a headland, they seem to do okay. This the power is more than adequate, and this is the base. This is the max horsepower one. But even the base model one handles this plow without any issue. And then when you come to this end, I'm gonna let it run to this end just so you can see for yourselves how the workers operate, because there's nothing worse than just letting a worker go ahead on a field and go and doing something else and then find him stuck somewhere or doing something weird. But the Quadtrac operates in a very logical, normal manner, as you can see here, and will happily cultivate this field without missing any spots or have it causing any problems. All right, on to oh, by the way, the Rowtrac one operates exactly like the Quadtrac. Now, the wheeled version. I have him here near the end. I will set the worker off, like so. And we'll see what he does. The reason I'm doing this, setting it up like this, because the last time he did something weird. And here he goes. He does a little wiggle. Because I don't think he knows, they don't, and then, okay, so now he's going off this way. And we'll just watch through it, because it's a very odd way to turn around. And as you've seen with the Quadtrac, it doesn't do any of this. And so now he comes around to the turnaround. And what I think is happening here, you see he pulls up, but then it's like he's trying to back up, but they can't back up. And so he does this for a while. And it seems that at some point he gives up and he says, okay, well, forget it. I'm just going to carry on. So to be aware, that is what there is some kind of an issue, worker issue. If you manually operate it, of course, it backs up, no problem. So I wondered, well, is this an articulated tractor thing? Is this a problem with the articulated tractors? So I got the Rowtrac because it has a 3-point hook. The Versatile doesn't. But anyways, so I tried him out, sent him off. So worker's going. I'm not touching the controller, just the worker now. And he comes to the end, backs up without any fuss or muss. Does a nice turnaround. Pulls ahead. Backs up. I'm sorry if I'm being obvious here, but no problems whatsoever. Doesn't miss any spots. Yes, no big weird turnaround. Just for comparison's sake, I'm going to put this aside, and I'm going to set up the Versatile, which is the only other articulated large tractor that we have, unless I find another. I don't think so. And we're going to test that, and I'll show you how in a minute, and I'll be right back. All right. So, just for comparison's sake, I have pulled out the Versatile, which is not the only other articulated tractor. We also have the John Deere, but it works flawlessly and absolutely no problem whatsoever. However, because the Versatile does not have a 3-point, I put the front lifter on the back. So I was able to attach the cultivator. Now, a little quirk of the front lifter, if I back up here, when turning, it does that. Just, yeah, it does a weird thing. Just, well, that's kind of the way. Anyways, and let's see. Anyways, so this has a bit of an issue as well. Let's set the worker. The worker has been set off. I'm not sure if it's a particular. Well, see, the Rowtrac didn't have the problem, and so this one doesn't have a problem backing up. However, when it goes to turn around, it doesn't take a wide enough turn, so it decides to go, okay, well, I'm going to go around this way instead. and takes a really wide path around. So unless you have massive open areas like this where I don't even know if he's going to end up back at the... Yeah. Anyways, caution with the versatile tractor. You might find him off somewhere else in another field somewhere. Maybe he's going for coffee. Or lunch. Maybe a little late for lunch. Come back, helper. Oh, now what's he doing? He's backing up. Oh dear. A little comedy, I guess. Never. So that's even a worse scenario than the Steiger wheeled. Is he eventually going to go back to... No, he's going to get stuck, isn't he? Anyways, I'm going to stop him, and we're going to go back over here because this is really the focus of our video, the Steiger Connect series. A slight issue with the wheeled version. However, manual used as yourself operating it without the worker, it works perfectly, no issues. Just has a bit of an issue with the worker. And there you go. It's Looney Farm guy here with your your Farm Sim 22 test and review videos. If you liked it, leave a like. If you so choose to do so, feel free to leave a comment or any suggestions for something you would like to see tested. So I guess that's about it. Anyways, thanks for watching. Till next time, bye for now.